Hey guys, it's Geetastic Voorhees here, and welcome to my final rant of Chapter 2. I'm gonna explain why all of Chapter 2 is so fucking terrible. That's gonna be like a documentary. So grab some popcorn, grab a soda, grab movie theater food, sit back, and enjoy the show, shall we? Make sure you subscribe, use code GeetasticYT in the item shop if you're gonna buy them the battle passes. Keep in mind, all of this is my opinion, not your opinion. My opinion. You can agree or disagree, but make sure you respect it. And anyways, let's jump in, shall we? So, back in the day, at the end of Season X, where there was a black hole event, I thought it was the best day ever to end the worst season yet. But was it really the worst season yet of Fortnite Season X? No. There was a lot of worse ones, which we'll get into in this video, which are all the seasons in Chapter 2, before I mention that. I thought that the next day, I had a strong day, that things were going to happen. I thought these leaks were fake for the next season, but they were actually not until tomorrow. And you know what we got? Told you!
I smell like hell. I smell like hell. I smell like hell. I smell like hell.
The island. Just how big is this bus anyway?
Well, it can fit 100 people, so pretty much everyone important made it off.
That's a relief.
Okay, here we go. For the first season, Season 1, Chapter 2, aka Season 11. Well, at the start, it was good for like the first 3 weeks until it went downhill. Like, it was like the longest season because Fortnite had to worry about its free collabs and Christmas time. Like, they were so lazy. Like, Christmas would have been a thing. It's no big deal. You should have waited till Season 2, Chapter 2 on December. But instead, you were so lazy, you had to do it to delay the season. Like, really. And also, this was the first season to introduce bots, not AIs. I mean, the AIs were introduced during the Star Wars event in December, which was the delay. And you know what else ruined the season? When they ruined Codename Elf, the tournament to an item shop skin, to a bundle skin. Like, that's just fucked up. And with the free collabs, Birth of Prey, Ninja, and Star Wars, the ninja thing changed a little bit because every so often you get an icon series skin every season, and it was the first one to introduce the icon series skins. Overall, this is the best season in Chapter 2, but it's not the best Fortnite season of all time. Like, really, they reset the game to what we get in Season 1, Chapter 1. I mean, it's like that. Also, it has been the start. I mean, the season was good and all. I mean, not good. It was bad. It's like Nexus Season X. But there was only one Fortnite season that changed the whole game up. And you know what season I'm talking about. You know.
Agent Meowsles, you've returned. I trust you were successful in your mission.
The mission went perfectly.
I would expect nothing less from one of my top agents. You certainly know how to keep me happy.
Oh shit. Now I see all the criticism that's gonna happen in this video. Well, to start off, this season was not terrible in any way. It's bad. Not good, terrible. Not terrible, bad. I mean, it's in the top 10 worst Fortnite seasons of all time. But let's recap a few issues. They added the mythic weapons that changed the game for, like, the rest of Chapter 2. Also, they added freaking AIs. Those annoying things you not fight. I'm not going to be including the bots. But the fucking AIs, like the henchmen and all that, we see every season, it's just fucking bullcrap. How they changed the whole Battle Pass menu for just 2 or 3 seasons, and there we go. I mean, there were good moments like the Travis Scott event, the best 200 skin of Chapter 2 Midas, the Battle Pass was great, but I don't think this was one of the best Fortnite seasons made. It's not terrible, it's not good, it was bad. I did enjoy this season, by the way, and I actually said it was kind of fun. But the only thing shit about one thing was the fucking pandemic. COVID-19 was the reason why this season was so long. And also, they add crossovers in the Battle Pass, and that changed the game since Chapter 2 and probably for its upcoming season. And also, they removed crap which was so important to the building idea. And that's why we say Chapter 2, second best of this season. Uh-huh. Bunga dudes, yeah, Season 3, Chapter 2, aka Season 13, was horrible, in my opinion. Well, here's the thing. Well, watch my video right here on the description, and you'll see and find out. Now back to the thing. Epic Games did not learn their mistakes from last season, where they did not put the mystery skin as a crossover skins in the battle. Did not learn from that. Mythics, AIs, they didn't learn from that. They didn't even learn none of their mistakes from last season. At least it was the short season, Chapter 2. But here's where things got worse. With the Black Lives Matter shit, it pisses me off, even from last season, of that season, and all that shit. And Epic Games banning iPhone, Fortnite, yeah. But I have a question. With the coronavirus and Black Lives Matter, all that type of shit. Why do we play video games? To get our mind off reality. Like, we gotta get our mind off that. And you decide to delay that fucking shit? But at least they didn't delay the season for this one to make it longer. And also, what's very fun is that they add the car update. But here's things where it got controversial. Now every vehicle has to require gas, which was fucking obviously dumb. Why can't they do that to the cars? That it now gives you a faintly good point. That Chapter 2 is trying to be sweat friendly. Season X tries to be nude friendly. Season Chapter 2 tries to be sweat friendly. Now the community just wants this game to be fixed, but Epic Games never even cares.
Tony, I could really use some help right about now!
Say pretty please. Just kidding. Here you go, Cam.
That's much better. Thanks, Tony.
No problem. Now I gotta go check in on everyone else. Thankfully I brought about 100 of these things. At least come prepared.
Okay, now let's start off with this one. Here's one word. Or 2 words. Fucking Marvel. Like seriously, who wants this whole fucking Marvel theme? And this is one of those Fortnite seasons that began to become a big cash grab. With the overpowered mythic weapons, Iron Man's weapons, Wolverine's weapons, and the easiest one and weakest one I ever fought was fucking Dr. Doom. Like, Iron Man was a tough boss. Like, when you would first approach him, he fucking lasers you down. That's it. That's what pisses me the fuck off about this season. It felt like a cash grab. It's like Season X, but it's fucking Marvel. Like, this has been the most dumbest thing ever. It doesn't make no sense. It's just Marvel. And all this, it's an advertisement. A Marvel fucking cash grab. That's what I can describe this. And after playing this whole entire season, it made me never want to be a Marvel fan again. Because after how many success and overrated MCU films they were, the only thing I kind of liked was the loophole changes, and the Halloween event was pretty decent. It was average. With the ghost things, you could do a lot of fun with these. When people die, they respawn as fucking ghosts. I mean, it's kind of fun at first. But look at this clip right here. You can do crazy challenges, you can eat mythics and OP weapons, and you can have fun on Halloween. Like, that could be fun. But this season is fucking trash. We would like to inform you. We would like to inform everybody watching this. That was just the half of the fucking chapter. Okay? Like, at the Galactus event, I was gonna stream it on that day, but I can't because it was blocked because of copyright. Security, I don't know. But the next day, I thought the old map was gonna come back, but it didn't. You know why? Here we go.
What was that? It's as if I was teleported by something. Well, the ship won't be able to start at this rate. Looks like I'm stuck here until I can find some help.
Now, let's recap with this one. Well, there were 6 things that were wrong with this season. There were 15 crossovers, and we're going to count all 3 of the Star Wars ones, the DC ones, and the Marvel ones. We're putting 15 different franchises in one season alone. And this is the same season where they introduced NCPs and bounties. That takes even more of the Battle Royale part away. And when I was at the middle of this season, they put LTM Edition Team Rumble ones, as you see in LTM game modes. And I was like, what the F? And it was not even fair. And Christmas was just a remake of Season 7 Chapter 1, but even worse. There was so much crossovers, man. Also, they started to change all the gun accuracy to go down. As this season was the start of the all-hole shotgun flip-flopping. Or was it the last 2 seasons? But hey, that was a mention, right? Also, I would like to get a thing. I was playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto, and this was the first Fortnite season where I did some pre-rants, like streaming rants, of ranting the game while streaming. I kind of missed this season, but this is like the third best, because it gets all the nostalgia feeling. I mean, there was not a lot of old locations that returned, but the tilted thing was good. Like, the map locations were good, Battle Pass was horrible, but I said this was decent.
What's happening?
I don't know, but I'm going in there.
What? No! I'm going with you!
Lexa's also following Spaceman!
No, stop! John Jones, do something!
Like what?
The first season I made actual Fortnite rant with an editing app. This was the first season, Season 6, Chapter 2. As this was like a rip-off season of Minecraft, with all the crafting and hunting animals down, and yeah, with the NTPs, buying stuff, like villager trading. That literally just reminds me of Minecraft. Even with the building and taming animals, it reminds me of Minecraft. And then, like, the first week, they had this overpowered primal shotgun. It was fucking overpowered. They had to take it out and then replace it with the underused, underpowered trash gun. Forgot what it was called. They took that out and replaced it with Raz. He was like the third hardest boss, because he teleports, drains your health, and freaking kills you with his fucking arrow. But I'm not mad at that. The other thing I'm mad about is Fortnite doing crossovers. They put 3 of them, Lara Croft, Neymar, and Raven. But not just that, they made a comic book collaboration with Batman Into the Zero Point. Like, this is the reason why. Fortnite has now made more cash grabs. I thought this was going to be a DC season, but it was Warner Brothers Forest season. This season reminds me of the fucking Red Dead Redemption due to the wilderness theme. Also, there was many shit that happened. When they nerfed down the ammo limit. This was the second worst season in Chapter 2. They take out sniper rifles, limit down the bow and arrows, not arrows, ammo, and all that. What can we say? This was Fortnite's worst season of all time. Second worst Fortnite season, Chapter 2, and of all time. I thought Season 6, Chapter 2, went down to being the worst Fortnite season in history. But the next season, it was extremely fucking bad and worse. I should definitely put this as one of the worst Fortnite seasons ever fucking made. It was not that good. With too many collabs, we had found the worst Fortnite season ever, and it was last season. Last 2 fucking seasons ago, during the summer of 2021, where all the wars happened, every good friend back in the past betrayal, and what can we say? The worst Fortnite season last season was...
Among them, they're squishy and frail. No human, no being on this island could possibly defeat us.
Hello? Hello? Hey, stupid alien-looking things! Over here!
Oh, yes. This was the worst Fortnite season I ever fucking played in my whole entire Fortnite career. Where do we start off with this? They added overpowered weapons every fucking season. We had the UFOs, OP weapons that literally ruined the whole companion. Bringing back IO guards, and there we go. The summer was boring as hell, because I had to play in this crap. Also, they did nerf crafting, but doesn't make the season better. I always hated how so many collabs demanding overpowered weapons, and the fucking railgun is annoying as hell. Yeah, big hateful burp to this shitty season. After all the wars, too many AIs, and that's it. I could name all the overpowered guns. It was the gravity gun, the useless impulse rifle, the laser gun, I forgot what it was called, plasma pistol, and got rail gun, UFOs, and that fun cow thing. But it doesn't matter. This season was so bad. I skipped this season as hell. Live event was good at the end, and I thought it was the end, and it should be. Fuck you this season alone. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh! Oh, I'm still alive! I'm still alive! Oh, wait. Oh my god! It's destroying everything! This is not good. Whoa! Oh! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, whoa. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh, not like this! Not like this! Oh! No, 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 no! Not like this! Not like this! Ah!
Alright, boys. Now, this is the last season of all of Chapter 2. Not the first point when I first played this season. And for like 3 days, I said, this season is not bad, but it's not that good. But now, it's bad. And not what I'm saying. Like, let's recap. They brought back the mechs. The freaking big monster things. Don't get the siren as are annoying. You can get close to him, you get pulled in, like when you're like in the middle of a match, he like fucking pulls you into these little boss fight thing. That fucking pisses me off. The sideways is like you can't even build. And they like brought back zombies in the new form, which I kinda like. The whole idea with it, with the dark beam, I like how they brought back Kevin. But they brought back the fucking automatic sniper rifle, vaulted the bolt action, and went back to the shotgun flip-flopping. With the tack and pump. That's what's fucked up about this season. I mean, and I think this is where we're gonna stop. Everything about Chapter 2, I'm gonna do my live action concussion after this Victory Royale. So see you there. I finally did. The whole speak we've been all waiting for. You know, I can say to Chapter 2, fuck Chapter 2, because this whole fucking map was fucking awful. In fact, fuck this fucking map. Everything about this whole fucking chapter is shit. And now it's over, it's down there burning in hell. Where probably Chapter 1 is. Or, where is Chapter 1? In hell 2 because I'm a Fortnite hater? I mean, I just won Fortnite seasons in heaven. But don't worry. I hated fall fucking Chapter 2. It could kiss my fucking ass. This whole season, every season was garbage. They never even go to the top 10. They're all worse than Season X. In fact, I'd rather play Season X. For 365 days a year. Until fucking death. I'd rather play Season X. Or think about Season X. Or anything with Season X. Than Chapter 2. I would play the worst Fortnite season in Chapter 1. Then play the best season in Chapter fucking 2. Do you fucking hear me? After them ruining the XP system, the leveling up system, the battle pass system, lowering down the accuracy to all the fucking guns, this season, every season, was fucking awful. And thank God, Chapter 2's in fucking hell, like it deserved to. And I hope Chapter 3 is better or worse, sir. We do not know. For all the crossovers you've done, ruining my childhood, thumbs down, middle finger, junk finger, and just walk away, piss on its grave. As we all say, rest in peace, Chapter 2. More like rest in piss. This is Detective Voorhees here, and I'm going to be leaving the day. And I hope you all enjoyed your documentary, as we now get to close in on a memorial of Chapter fucking 2. We were at Chapter 2's fucking funeral, and that's all we have.